So hello everybody, this is Mr. Mexican Super Friend here. We are doing top 5 most anticipated games of 2013. All of them are like titles that will be released closer to the end of the year than towards where we are right now, except for one in August. So let's play it. So the first one we picked is Batman Arkham Origins. Now, just in case you can't hear it, because I'm pretty sure you can't, I will be explaining it. So what basically happens is Black Mask, he hires 8 assassins to kill Batman, who is now played by Ezio from Assassin's Creed 2. That's right, we have Ezio as Batman.
Well, not Ezio, but the voice of Ezio.
Yeah, the voice of Ezio, but you never know. Okay, so he hires 8 of the most highly trained assassins for one night to go against each other to kill the Batman. One of the most anticipated assassins is Copperhead, which originally throughout the shows was a boy but is now a girl. Don't ask me why. So yeah, it's gonna put a new spin on the Batman Arkham series. I know Batman's gonna be like 1,000 times more badass.
I hope they add more action instead of more the button mashing sort of style of gaming. I like the takedown sort of style, like the last Batman was played out.
Yeah, the Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham City were just so well done, which is why it kind of pissed me off that it's not the same people doing that Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham City anymore. They passed it on to a new person, but still, it's still gonna be good from this. It still looks like a good game. And it comes out October the 25th, 2013. So please check it out because it's a great game. Alright, so this is our second pick. This is Call of Duty Ghosts, what strangely has the same opening music as Batman Arkham Origins. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so what happens is America's in turmoil, and a special Spec Ops unit called the Ghosts is waging war against the enemies that now rule over America. Now, the one badass thing about this is they have a dog. That's right, a fucking dog. Call of Duty Ghosts where you can bite people's necks off as a dog. So the dog's name is Riley, and there he is, a German Shepherd with roboticness. He's just fucking sweet. So yeah, so Call of Duty Ghosts, it's supposed to add an all-new type of feel to the Call of Duty games. It's apparently not supposed to be more about the action, but the stealth. And, you know that ghost thing that Ghost has in MW2, that skull mask? Well, all these guys have them, and there's actually a button where you can apply those masks. See? And it just makes them look so badass.
I like how they added the stealth in because it's not all about just running into the front lines and killing every guy as possible. Stealth, going into gameplay, makes the game more unique, more epic, in all those different types of ways. I prefer stealth. It makes the missions more intriguing. It makes you want to get into the action more, and it makes you better at your game overall.
I do still like the whole action part of this. Like, if I wanted a full-on stealth game, I'd go play Splinter Cell. But, this Call of Duty Ghost game, it's supposed to combine those both equally.
And just imagine playing with the Oculus Rift. The graphics are getting more realistic, starting to look like movies. And imagine playing with the Oculus Rift headset, that would just be amazing. That'd give you the full intense feel like you're actually there.
It would just be so freaking sick. So Call of Duty Ghosts comes out sometime in November. I'm guessing the same day that all Call of Duties come out. November the 5th, 2013. So, ladies and gentlemen, our third game is Saints Row 4. Now, what's supposed to happen is this alien fuck named Zinyak tells the leader of the Saints, which is now the President of the United States, that he has committed crimes against the Zin Empire. And basically then they're thrown into a simulation where they have to fight aliens. See? Right there. Simulation. So, yeah, it's supposed to be an all-new comical twist on the Saints Row 4, or the Saints Row series, sorry if I'm choking up a bit. But, yeah, so I don't know why he's naked there. That's kind of weird. But, so it's supposed to be a different sort of feel of the Saints Row games. Saints Row 1, you were actually a gangster. Saints Row 2 got a bit, it got a bit silly, but it still got the, amazingness of the
And then
Saints
with
Row.
the third, you became the leader and you overpowered the city. And the fourth, you become the president of the United States through a simulation. Which in the third one, you know that chair that you have to get from the Deckers, which is what you use for the simulation in the fourth.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I didn't know that. And the return of Benjamin motherfucking King, who played Julius Little.
Keith David.
Keith David played Julius Little, and he is now playing Keith David. I wonder if he realizes you have the same voice as Julius, but we have Benjamin motherfucking King. He's returning. Ha! And this looks fucking awesome.
I don't know why they have the alien in space thing going on here.
Well, you know how.
No, in Saints Row 4, they have put a little twist in every turn, so
Yeah,
that got you Saints Row 4. Okay, so our fourth game is GTA 5. So this game looks pretty badass. The graphics is hyped up a bit, and they added a new online multiplayer. So let's listen in.
I mean, this game just looks fucking amazing.
They added in flying jets now. They gave more feel to the landscape itself. They've added the city feel, to the country feel, to everything. Mountains.
A bunch of things that you would remember from Saints Row, or not Saints Row.
Adding in a new touch too. Not only can you be a massacre in the city and do whatever you want, you can also go hunting. You can go fishing. You can go ATVing. Anything. Cliff jumping. You could go hang gliding. Anything.
Yeah, it just looks like one of the greatest things ever. That's right, so you can play as 3 characters. It looks just one of the greatest thing ever. Huh. Franklin is in Grove Street. So you'll see a lot from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Mount Clifton is back. And yeah.
So there's 3 different sort of campaigns that keep track all into one story, basically. While you keep a hold of one character while you're playing, you can control what the other 2 players are doing.
Exactly. So instead of
like it shows here, when you're in trouble, you can use your second character as a stealth.
Yeah, it seems just because like the whole feel of having 3 characters. Like I think that they could have captured that perfectly with Luis, Johnny, and Nico in Grand Theft Auto 4, but they didn't. Instead, they released the Ballad of Gay Tony and the Lost and the Damned. That looks. That's great.
So we're going to end off the GTA thing here, and we're going to redo the 5th one, because this trailer is kind of long, so we're going to go to the 5th one. So our 5th game is Destiny, and this is the E3 trailer, and that's incorporated with Bungie. This game looks pretty sick. It's sort of like the Borderland kind of feel to me.
It's also got the Halo kind of feel since it's made and produced by Bungie, who did a lot for the Halo. They made the Halo game, but they did a lot for other type of feely Halo games. So they've been really good at making that sort of aspect come out. I don't know much about this game.
So what this game is, you're basically I guess this Outlander sort of assassin.
Yeah, we're just going based off of what it looks like. Or it could be some sort of war with the aliens, because, again, we don't know much about this game, even though it's set to come out this year. Not a lot has been released about it.
Like, the graphics look pretty badass. It's looking more like a Halo. They have different types of aliens you'll be fighting. It's gonna the storyline looks pretty good. They have a great online multiplayer which you could check out in the multiplayer online trailer. So this is just a little bit of the main gameplay you'll see.
That's actually sweet. Yeah, I'm guessing the vehicle's got the same driving and fighting, like, combat aspect as Halo. Oh, it died. No, never mind. I was trying to predict it.
There we go, guys. That's our Destiny game.
So yeah, comment, rate, subscribe.